with a bunch of locals. There was like the previous RedShift that he won over Peepnut.
But he was like, that was one tournament ago.
One tournament. I lost 3 sets at one tournament.
But yeah, we're getting
Redemption
started.
bracket is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, I'll let you open up with the analysis on what you think about the matchup.
I think that it is very difficult for something to get started for either of these characters, because Bayonetta is really good at just like shooting around like a jet, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, looking for that first hit. But Palutena is so good at staying in place and controlling the space around her. So Bayonetta has a hard time getting past that space control. But once Bayonetta gets in, or once Palutena gets in, they're very, very capable of opening the other one up. And I would actually give the advantage in that scenario to Bayonetta, because she has more disadvantage tools to then reset back to the situation. And I also think she gets more off of her openings.
Right. This game so far, not too much in terms of like a huge opening for either player. They're kind of just doing their early percent, like 20 damage, 30 damage combos. Lima, I think something he's very good at is back airing you, and I don't even mean that as a joke. I mean literally.
He's very good at like once you're beyond kill percent.
Yeah, he uses it like wolf back air, where you want to get out of the corner, and then there's a bail back air,
forcing the high teleport, because otherwise you would have been bared, and then he's ready with grab. Oh, up till he wanted to turn around and get the turnaround. Going low. No, you're
really
dead.
Aggressive.
You're super dead. Oh, he jumped out. Never mind.
Jumped out and mashes Bear immediately out of the jump out. Jab 1-2. That was he did like jab 1-2, tried to back air the roll, but Pacha did like a really aggressive option out.
Pacha's like attempts to reversal with up smash baffle me, because I feel like it's awful and he shouldn't, but then it works a lot, and I'm like, okay, sure, keep doing it.
He manages to even it up early, which is nice, because you don't want Bayo
you don't want to get snowballed
while she's at 100, and suddenly you're dead.
No snowballs.
But yeah, Talley also characters that hit one nair. But we haven't really seen.
That was so smart from Lima. The run off ABK the other way. You're all the way up. You got a combo starter on the platform, but it's not quite enough to kill with pound ceiling. It's still 98% though, and that's going to let Lima chase you right into the corner. And then he gives it up.
That's the thing, like Bayo, like the combo wouldn't kill you, and you're like, oh, I didn't die, and then you're at 100.
You're like, we take our small victories.
Yeah, and it's like, thankfully I'm at 100%. That's like how you have to feel.
At least I'm not dead. At least it's not raining.
Yeah, I mean, in this game, the stock's not gone. You can still make it happen. I've seen it a million times. And hey, I mean, Pacha's getting good damage here. He has Lima in the corner.
Good call out with the up air too on Lima's jump away from that platform. You get caught by double down tilt back air, and that's a stock. Pacha just kept pushing the down tilt button until he got what he wanted.
That was actually like, that was
kind of cute.
Yeah, that was the correct thing to do there. I mean, I think a lot of Palutenas would have just tried to get something immediately off of the first down tilt.
A lot of damage on Pacha, which is bad for Lima at this point. Again, because kill confirm stopped working. Lima needed to kill him 20% ago.
Lima up tilting 3 or 4 times. But he can do that. Oh, good back air, yeah. Pacha just kind of panic spot dodges, and Lima back air was correctly placed.
Oh, and the down tilt from behind. Pacha tried to drop shield and likely turn around to punish, but Lima was just like, yep, I'm going to react to the moment that you drop shield and make you regret it.
All right, let's see.
I don't know if that footstool was intentional.
This is a really close game. I mean, obviously Lima is like the super favorite to win not only this game, but also the tournament. So, taking games.
What a good ABK. You go all the way up. You're not going to die, but you're in the...
No way, man. That's crazy. I think we saw... So, I think I saw Lima try to do, like... I think it looked like he was trying to cover that air dodge with, like, some kind of delay, but it didn't happen, and he died.
I have nothing to say.
He gets one every set. Sometimes it happens
more
when it doesn't matter. Sometimes it happens when it does matter, like right here. And we're on to game 2, you know? It's okay, it happens. Wow. That was so anticlimactic.
And it was such a good setup from Lima, because all he, like, and obviously hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
He didn't know in the moment, but all he had to do in that situation was cut the combo off one ABK earlier and land on platform and then shark the landing.
Yeah, and the air dodge, yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us, quite literally. Lima is probably
the best Bayo.
Lima is the probably the best player in this room, and he can still die. Well, probably. We'll add the probably in there to keep ourselves safe.
But also, like, currently the #1 ranked Bayo, right? Because Tama P did not get ranked top 10 again this time around. Lima got 14th, 15th?
14th.
14th.
Yeah. A clean 250 Lima rank points that live 4 hours from me.
The funniest thing that I've heard so far today, and that's actually a stiff competition, funnily enough, was the MBS guys, namely Pharaoh, telling me that they have now,
like how many points they have between them?
They've recontextualized one Lumi rank point to equal 1 tilde. And so they talk about like themselves and other players as
30 tildes?
Worth 30 tildes or worth 150 tildes.
No, but Lima's awesome. He's one of those players that loves grinding. And oh my god, man. He's a grinder. He's a competitor. He wants to travel.
He's a yearner. It's a Peanuts Turner phrase.
He's a yearner, yeah.
Yearning in Smash Bros. You should all watch that video. It's a very good Peanuts video.
Shout out to Peanuts YouTube. You should tap in. But we got on the screen now. Oh my god. Tries to read and air dodge into the upper second smash attack.
And it's like an inch away from hitting, too, both times.
Yeah, absolutely. Down throw, and obviously it's the percent where the Palo down throw doesn't permit anything, so you kind of have to hope you hit
Pacha, both times Lima has gotten the startup of the fair train, has gotten out before it gets too dangerous.
Yeah, and that's so scary. In combo into, like, there's multiple ways that can come into a kill. Oh my god, that down smash. You wanted to kill it. All right, we got another one. Our third one. And
Rapid javelin kill, yeah.
Third time is the charm.
Because Lima didn't try and do it across the entire stage. Yeah, Pacha was already in the corner.
Oh my god, that blows him away.
You know, Wolf died there.
Wolf died there.
We learned that the hard way with Anarchy.
All right. Interesting little option from Lima. Looked like he was trying to actually cover that get up. Didn't directly, so that he hit him anyway. A little bit of a poor option. All right, let's see what we got. Up smashed. Classic Palutena kill option.
Lima was just like fear factor checking Pacha there with the down air. Because if you panic and like air or spot dodge at the wrong time, or you like try and roll or try and counter hit, you probably die in the corner there, or at least get put in a really bad spot. You're fine.
Yeah.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not fine. You are fine.
He's
whatever.
Fine.
I don't understand.
I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure he's still fine.
Like you die when you shouldn't and live when you shouldn't.
Yeah, this character does miracles. But then
and also has to pay for them.
Yeah, that was to make up for the end of last game. All right, we got something started, and he actually covered the jump with the spinning attack, but didn't actually get anything past that. That's good chip.
Back air coming within inches again. Pacha's back airs are very scary. They're always like grazing the chin.
Yeah. Back air. And these little moments where you're in the corner, Lima's like empty hopping in front of you, it's so scary. It's actually so scary. You're like, all right, why is Bayo just jumping in my face? And why is like one of these a back air eventually and I drop shield and die? Or I jump and I die.
Speaking of dying though, Lima having a little bit of a hard time confirming that KO, but it
barely killed.
Barely.
Like, actually barely. Ooh, great up air to get the jump.
Forces the air dodge.
Yep.
Has to go low, but the up smash doesn't two-frame.
If
it did, I would have screamed, and I'll scream at that one. Just gets behind Lima, pops the F smash instead, and brings us to even stocks. Pacha getting comboed, but we saw what happens.
He loves his smash attacks. Not saying that as like a negative. It's like they're working. Some of them are working.
If they keep working, keep doing them, you're not dead.
Why did that kill?
It's Bayonetta. Oh, but that one deserved to.
Wow, like the kill screen, it like caught him. He like wasn't ready to drift down that fast after the kill screen ended or something.
And I think that's like, I wouldn't say like intentional from Lima, but it's something that happens enough to Bayonetta players that they have to be ready to capitalize on. So
yeah, absolutely.
Just good awareness from Lima to do that back air. But like every single person who's ever fought a good Bayonetta knew that when that fair 3 kill screened, it wasn't killing.
Yeah, it feels so bad getting hit by that particular back air because it's like, it's not like a true back air or anything like that. They happen to get your drift at one time. It's like, oh, I could have lived that. I could have air dodged. I could have done something. But
we're only at 1-1 when it feels like maybe it was about to be 2-0, and that's kind of like cognitive dissonance coming through.
Yeah.
Going into game 3, now it's Pacha's actual turn to counter pick.
Yeah.
We're going Kalos. He's going to Camp Lima.
Yeah. Lima, an incredible player playing slow. We've all seen sets where Lima is just sitting on the ledge, and then he's sitting on the ledge, still on the ledge.
And especially on Kalos, you can wall playing down low there. Palutena has to commit very hard to come unstick you from that wall.
Yeah, and it's not fun if you mess that up.
Like the thing that I've heard the most from Lima about his own gameplay is by far, why am I not just camping more?
Yeah.
It's a solid question.
Sometimes when he does it, it literally looks like completely unbeatable. Like what am I going to do
Sonic's
here?
peak shiny mark. Like you just cannot break the wall.
Your options go from being like, oh, this is a 40% chance of working to get me out of the situation, to like, oh, there's a 10% chance of what I'm doing to get me out of the situation. And you know, when you start multiplying those 0.9s together, it doesn't feel good.
Again, hard-hitting analysis from math graduate student.
Hey, yeah. Back here, puts him back in the corner.
Both at 93.5. That's so cool.
Aggressive ABKs to get out of the corner. They're just kind of working. All right, we got the guns. Shoot him out.
We've had actually every single set that we've commentated so far in this top 16, I think, has involved a character with bullets. No, not or Mega Man if you count his Buster.
Yeah, we'll count it.
We'll count
that was pretty interesting. I think he knew that the bear train was done there, tried to do something to cover, but it just wasn't in the right position. Falls into up tilt, and so Lima's now on his second stock, while Pacha is sitting at a clean 165. Smash attacks twice.
And I'm never going to question a Pacha smash attack.
No.
We're not allowed to do it. But I am going to question the Lima smash attack. And it works.
It worked.
I'm still going to question it, because why? Why did that work?
Pacha kind of got out, obviously, but he panicked. 2 smash attacks, 3 smash attacks.
4 win boxes later.
Give me a 4. All right.
Lima tried. You saw the startup of it.
We got the 4th. All right, number 5.
That was 5 total, but 4th from Pacha.
All right, give me number 5.
Down smash here.
Yeah, I mean, if they hit, they're not even killing. So I'm not really super sold on them.
That's why they're way fun.
And you know,
it's not a desperation thing.
Yeah,
because he's not trying to kill with them. He just wants to hit smash attacks.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here.
Drag down hit in air.
Puts him on the ground with a knockdown, but just get up attacks out of it.
Well, it was the worst hitbox for both of them to connect with there in trade, because they both got knocked down, and so neither could follow up on the hard knockdown. Lima has to drift out to avoid explosive flame, not coming back to stage comfortably, and then gets center stage. Pacha getting a little bit too caught up, and I need to punish the ledge option instead of like Lima wants center, I can hold center.
Yeah, I mean this game very close. Great sign for Pacha moving forward. Like he didn't get demoralized, you know, after losing that last game, which can definitely happen when you're fighting like the Lima.
Part of the grinder mentality.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
drag down there, but no
yeah,
follow
he knew he got that. I think he was trying to like cover a panic jump with the back air, but Lima didn't give it to him. And now just another burst out of the corner to get it back to center. 2 up tilts on shield. Nope, no option from Pacha.
There
Great. Yeah, there we go. Falling nair, up tilt. Very classic kill confirm for Palu.
Very real on tall characters too. Like it's very niche on some characters and then very guaranteed on others.
Yeah. All right, so
looking for that dash in here. Dash attack. Short hop ABK puts Pacha in a bad spot, but he's able to just neutral get up on that platform. Makes Lima scared. Lima has to recover far away.
I guess that's what he was trying to do. He's trying to hit the ABK with the down smash, up tilt back here. Yeah. Okay. Last stock, even. Obviously, you know, Lima has the combos to kill you, but Pacha
just be doing stuff.
It's not really getting killed by them. Like, it hasn't happened this set, right? He hasn't gotten hit by like a Bayo combo. So
Heel slide there makes me nervous for what Lima is planning. He got shield grab because of it, and I think he deserved to.
Great tech away from Pacha, but he still gets caught up.
He's not going to die off this, but he is taking 1 billion damage.
Jumpless, but lands on the platform. Thank you, Kalos. Pacha thanking his counter pick for that one. Oh, good parry, but yeah, very hard to punish that.
Geez, straight into the corner. Lima getting caught on the back foot, dashing away. Pacha in great positioning to do something, but doesn't get the back air that he wanted. Lima instead able to escape, gets the fair one, but no turnaround bear. Pacha's able to reset, and the back hit of Nair puts him in a real bad spot.
This is starting to get really scary for Lima. Bayo at these percents can definitely die, and you know, if one of those random smash attacks hits, no attempt on the smash attack this time.
Pacha knows.
Yeah, he knows. It's definitely not time to play around.
Keep it in the pocket.
He's got to do stuff that's safe.
And like that down tilt, but down tilt not safe
down
enough
tilt, yeah.
against ABK. Lima in prime position, tries for the up tilt, but Pacha just barely manages to buffer shield. Lima's too slow on that pickup.
Yeah, and I think that's just...
He's not dead, but he's in a terrible spot again, but that feels like we've been repeating that, and it's just a rapid jab raw. No setup for it.
He ran into it. Man, that's tough. That's actually like really tough because kind of gave it to him. I mean,
Lima was on the ropes for sure there.
Yeah, it's hard. CJ Frozen coaches this guy. Shout out to CJ Frozen. We're all really sad that
he
dodged.
Make it. He
played. He's like the grandfather of Winthrop riding scene.
He is old. That's true. That's exactly what you're trying to say.
100-year-old man, CJ Frozen.
Featured on the Nintendo Switch homepage, CJ Frozen.
That's CJ Frozen for getting featured on them.
What's the whatever that copy that they put on the homepage where like discover the fun of competing as CJ Frozen holds up the #1 or something. Had me dying.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big opportunity.
It is a huge opportunity.
Shout out to CJ for putting it all together. The only reason Lima's at this tournament probably because he's in South Carolina. Why is Lima in South Carolina?
Winthrop University.
Winthrop University.
Just a surreal feeling seeing somebody that I have like 30 hours of random squad strike against on the Nintendo Switch home screen.
Yeah. Shout out to CJ. But yeah, getting in this set, CJ definitely happy about that last game. Wants to see his players succeed.
What if CJ really likes Pacha? Are you just gonna like put those words in his mouth?
He probably does. Pacha is randomly just friends with everyone.
Friends with everyone.
Yeah, like I don't even know how they met or what, but Pacha was like, yeah, oh yeah, I know this guy. It's like, huh? Like the random guy in the Carolina. That's why he's here. So yeah, 2 players. You know, you ran a North Carolina tournament 2 years ago. This is not happening. These guys are not here, but. Welcome to 2025.
Which one is farther? Like, honest question. Montreal or Dallas, Texas? I think
no
Dallas might actually be farther from here.
I'm not going to pretend like I know the answer.
They're both, like, center of the continent.
Fair train.
But I think because we're in the north, that maybe
that was like
Montreal is slightly
fair train that didn't lead into a kill. We got one earlier in game 2, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, that... not going to kill, obviously, but...
That one will.
That one will.
Yeah.
Yeah, great pickup by Pacha. Just perfectly spaced and timed fares. And he's at 168, so you know it was his stock to lose first.
Right, you gave me flashbacks to a band class warm-up exercise called Space and Timing. I just started thinking about it.
Shout out to my band kid. That's true.
Gave me like actual flashbacks for a second there. I forgot what was going on in front of me.
Lima
loves, oh my god, another rapid jab kill.
Lima loves doing the fair one and then like tries to back air your jump, like your panic jump. But it hasn't really been working this set.
You know, we haven't seen in like 5 minutes. Random smash attack.
That's true.
Oh, the up tilt was almost genius.
Okay. Some damage from Lima. Run up grab. That's scary to go for. Because if Lima spot dodges that, you can get...
Yeah, but their spot dodge is slow.
None of these upbeats onto the stage are getting punished, and I feel like Lima's ready for them. But I think his up tilts are just getting very slightly mistimed. So unfortunate for Lima on those.
And those, like, the Hail Mary-ish feeling options from Pacha are very, very specific to this kind of matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Because while Bayo, like, that within will get you out if you time the spot dodge or air dodge perfectly, otherwise Bayo's air dodge sucks.
Yeah. And we saw a back air from Palutena to take that stock. Lima said, I don't care about it if I just die. I'm still going to run in and try to kill you with something. But this damage, I mean, all this matters. Your Palu. It's how you get your kill, you know, either a straight back air or some kind of kill confirm at later percent.
Kill confirm's not working out for Lima, though, as he tries for another up tilt and another shield grab from Pacha.
Ooh, more
puts
damage.
Lima in an awful position deep off stage. Pacha, though, just opting to reset, go back to center. Choose a different option, and it's working out great. The explosive flame an inch away.
Yeah,
he got a tan from that one, for sure.
He actually, like, barely missed the explosive flame, but still not a great spot to be in.
Every trade favors Pacha.
Ooh, that was nice. That was good. He catches his drift out of the corner off the platform with the back air. And we're starting something. Probably not killing, obviously, but damage is damage. 48. All right. Pacha, if he can get this kill and take it to game 5, I mean, we could be on the verge of a really big upset.
Which twist out of shield doesn't even carry into anything. He gets shield out in time again.
Throws him off the stage, and now he's on the
ledge.
ledge.
Shield grabs from Pacha are just eviscerating Lima, and he gets dragged down Nair into up tilt for the stock, the game, and the game 5.
Really aggressive from Lima, tries to do the forward air out of the corner and dive for it with falling Nair up. Wow. Second falling Nair up tilt of the set.
And it keeps working.
Keeps working, yeah, like you're saying, on the taller characters, it's easier to hit. Game 5. Wow. This is
and a very different game 5 from Jack-O-Lantern.
It's more measured. Two very different characters. Wow, I'm excited for game 5. I mean,
I'm very curious as to where Lima's taking
this could be like explosive. It could be really slow. What do you think? If you had to pick between this game being like really fast and really slow, what do you think?
We went to FD, so it's going to be fast. I can now say that.
All right.
So there's nowhere to hide, nowhere to run.
There we go.
Very deliberate kind of thing. I'm not going to call it good or bad until I get the benefit of hindsight and knowing if it worked or not. But it is like a very specific decision from Lima to force us to this stage so that he can be more aggressive against Pacha, so he can get more off of his combos, so he can get more off every single opening. Because I think from like Lima's analysis of this, to pick Final Destination, he's thinking to himself, I'm getting more openings, I'm just not converting. Pacha's getting more from hitting me once.
Yeah, I feel like that has been,
you know what, 57.
We haven't seen a Bayo like take off the top and kill early the entire set. Like, we just haven't seen it. And, you know, Lima makes his bread off of doing those. Breaks out of the, falls out of the combo and hits a bear to push Bayo a little bit further to the left. And get a nair, but camera spiked him and he's dead.
47!
Wow.
It was full meteor and everything. You cannot get out of that.
Oh, man. Pacha with the lead now. That, I mean, how is he even down there? What happened?
Why was he even down there?
Yeah,
I'm not even going to
saying.
go with how. I'm going with why. Different qualifier, because it leads Lima into the worst possible position to start off this game. He wanted to be aggressive. He was being aggressive, and now he's behind, and he cannot be as aggressive. Up tilt back air does not KO. It's not the sweet spot.
Great chasing from Lima there, but it just doesn't kill. And that's
okay, but footstool dare does.
Footstool dare, yeah, really good. Footstooling out of shield, such a it's such a big part of a lot of these characters' kits now that it's been, you know, made like a mainstay of the meta.
Ooh, very weird scramble there. Lima comes out on top with the dash grab, but then doesn't get anything off of it. And once again, Pacha shield grabbing Lima, being unwise on shield.
86% in the corner against Palu. I mean, but Lima finally is able to burst out of the corner properly. All right, a little bit of damage.
Ooh, great ledge trump, but
nothing out of it.
Yeah, it was a really good idea, but Pacha just holds in, gets on stage.
All right, let's see. Pacha, Nair, the first one doesn't connect, but he's able to sneak the second one in.
Down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. That's another random smash attack to put Lima on his winner's side life.
That's the one we're used to, is the up smash at the ledge, because it obviously hits neutral get up and it hits jump. But perfect timing on that. He's not so high, so low over percent where it can be a positive Lima, but this Nair train, kind of the first one. Nair. Breaks out though, and he's getting something.
Needs to kill him now.
Yeah.
Up tilt doesn't connect.
These teleports to the center are just so good for Pacha. They're just going completely unpunished.
And it's so difficult to punish. Like, that is not Lima's fault. That is Pacha's credit.
Yeah.
Because he's mixing up shorten angles so well to keep Lima wrong. Lima thought that one would be short, so he positioned himself. And Pacha drops shield, but it still doesn't kill.
Man, this is... All right, finally we get a grab off that, but yeah, it's not going to kill, obviously, so, you know, why not go for it? We get a trump.
Fair one, fair two. Fair one, fair two. Rapid jab here will kill if Lima can connect it, but Pacha gets sent too high up. I think he was SDIing straight up and away, but Lima is able to get the grab. The F throw brings us to last stock, but he's got a huge deficit to make up, and Pacha will not give him a moment of respite. Lima grabs it for himself, though, gets onto stage. ABK and Witch Twist combine for 48%. A landing nair also here puts Pacha in a terrible spot, and he's gonna die! Fair 3 does it for Lima, and he clutches up in the biggest of ways to go into top 8 winner's side.
Panicked that air dodge, it got him killed, he panicked. And he died for that. One mistake.
That's all it takes.
One bad option to disadvantage, and the set's gone.
And what I will say, after his set to make it to top 48, do you know what Lima said to me?
What?
He said, "I'm letting people get away too much. I should just kill them."
Yeah.
Guess what he did there in last hit, game 5? He just killed him.
Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker for Pacha, obviously, you know, not the favorite to win that set, so it would have been a crazy upset for him.